Let's talk about a topic that's gonna resonate with all of us: the unpredictable and often frustrating nature of progress. Let me start by sharing a personal story from my own fitness journey. I was crushing it in the gym, hitting new personal bests one day after the next. I pushed certain heavy weights, and the next day I'd be sure I could do even better. But then, bam, I hit a wall, unable to lift the same amount. It was like, what the heck is going on? This cycle went on for weeks. Good days, bad days, back and forth. I was discouraged, confused, and feeling like I was getting nowhere. I even started worrying about what other people may think, like, damn, am I just not making any real progress here? I was concerned that they would judge me, thinking I wasn't making any significant progress. And that's so interesting, right? Even when we consciously tell ourselves not to care about what others think, that subconscious need for approval is still there. We're hardwired to crave validation, even when we know it's not healthy or necessary. It's a tough habit to break, but it's something we have to overcome if we're going to stay focused on our own progress. But you know what? Looking back now, I realize that this up and down pattern is completely normal. It's just the way progress works, especially when it comes to fitness or any other ambitious goal. There's no straight line to success, no matter how hard we try. You see, in life, progress is never linear. Some days, you're feeling on top of the world, like you can conquer anything. And the next day, you're questioning everything, wondering if you're even moving forward at all. It's this constant cycle of peaks and valleys, good days and bad days. We have this subconscious belief that the good days should outnumber the bad, or at least be 50-50. But the reality is, it's often far from that. Life is messy, progress is weird, and the ups and downs can be incredibly frustrating. It's easy to get discouraged when the good days don't seem to last, and the bad days feel like they're dragging on forever. We start to doubt ourselves, wondering if we're ever going to reach our goals. But here's the thing, that's all part of the journey. Because here's the harsh truth. The world doesn't really care about your effort unless you can show results. It doesn't matter how hard you try or how much you put in. If you don't succeed, the world's not going to give you a participation trophy. It's not fair, but it's the reality we have to face. So what's the key to navigating this unpredictable path of progress? It's all about keeping that laser focus, even when the ups and downs feel like they're never ending. Quitting is the only real failure here. As long as you stay committed, those peaks and valleys are just part of the journey. Think about it. Whether you're looking for a job, trying to build muscle, or putting yourself out there in the dating world, the world doesn't care about your effort unless you can show results. People don't give a damn about how many hours you've spent applying for jobs and how many times you've gone to the gym if you can show them the outcomes. I know, it's harsh, and that's why you either succeed or you don't. There's no reward for a halfway marathon, no participation trophy for reaching 80% or 90% of your destination. You either cross that finish line or you don't. And the world wants to see you win, not just try your best. Look, I know it's not easy. Progress is messy, unpredictable, and often discouraging as hell. But the people who keep pushing forward, who don't let the ups and downs derail them, those are the ones who ultimately succeed. So the next time you're feeling down about your progress, remember this: ups and downs are normal, even for the best of us. Don't let the need for external validation trip you up. Stay focused on the long-term game, not just for the daily wins and losses. The world may be harsh, but your perseverance will pay off in the end. It aren't easy, but nothing worth having ever is. So keep going, keep learning, keep adjusting. One day, you'll look back and realize that those frustrating moments were just part of your badass transformation. They were the stepping stones that make your success all the sweeter. Alright, let's wrap up. Progress may be weird, unpredictable, and sometimes downright discouraging. But that's just the nature of growth and transformation. The key is to embrace the process. Trust in your own journey and keep pushing forward no matter what. Remember that the world may not care about your effort, but that doesn't mean your progress isn't valuable. Every step you take, every challenge you overcome is building the foundation for your ultimate success. This journey is really about you versus you. So keep going, keep learning, keep adjusting. The finish line may not be in sight yet, but I promise you, it's worth the fight to get there. So even when you feel like you don't make any progress, don't give up. Don't distract yourself with comparison. Focus on your own journey and have faith that things will get better and you will eventually arrive. Hey, if this episode lit a fire under you, share it with a friend who needs to hear. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a great review, and join me next time as we continue our journey towards greatness. Until then, stay limitless and never stop believing in yourself.